The city of St. Louis just got an extra $250 million in its bank account, or about half of the federal stimulus money coming from the American Rescue Plan that city leaders say is a once-in-a-generation opportunity for St. Louis. Tonight, our Casey Nolan is breaking down the first plans from St. Louis Mayor Tishaura Jones for spending some of this money. Casey.
Mike, one priority is making sure people have a place to live and money to help pay for it, and there are proposed direct payments to some St. Louisans. Cash-strapped St. Louis just got a direct deposit from Uncle Sam, more than $249 million, roughly a quarter of the city's entire annual budget as part of the Biden administration's COVID stimulus package. This week, St. Louis Mayor Tishaura Jones unveiled a plan to spend the first $68 million of that money.
Black and brown people have been affected by the coronavirus and the effects of coronavirus more than any other ethnicity. And so we're making sure that we use these funds to help those who have been most affected.
The recommendations for how to spend the money come from an advisory board Jones appointed.
The way that we approached the work was really in a data-driven way.
Alderwoman Megan Green serves on the board. She says a top priority is helping unemployed St. Louisans who will lose federal benefits this month. The board is recommending one-time payments between $350 and $500 to about 10,000 St. Louisans.
You know, we went back and forth about that in some of our deliberations, but at the end of the day, you know, we felt like it's a pretty abrupt stop for benefits for a lot of folks in our community.
The board is also recommending mortgage and rent assistance and help for those without a home, including $2 million for, quote, the establishment of an intentional encampment for those who prefer to live outside or are not ready for a shelter environment. No details yet on where an encampment for the unhoused could be, but Green says with an eviction moratorium expected to expire at the end of the month, homelessness could surge in the city.
So we need to be building those systems right now to make sure that we can handle that. We also recognize that that this still has to go through a political process and that it's possible that there will be some changes along the way.
They hope to start spending the money by July, and this advisory board isn't done yet. They're holding their first public hearing tomorrow night. They say that will influence how the next round of stimulus money is spent. There's a link to sign up to speak on KSDK.com with this story under the As Seen on TV section. Live downtown, Casey Nolan, 5 on your side.